One of the most reasons why you are losing in trading is because of you don't know the theoretical part of trading. You only know the technical part of trading, and I genuinely believe that trading is more theoretical than it is technical. With that being said, please spare me 2 minutes of your time. Only 2 minutes, and let me explain to you what is Forex in just 2 minutes. Let's go. So we know it from economics that a market is a place where buyers and sellers meet, right? So in the Forex context, a market is a place where someone who's willing to buy currency will meet with someone who's willing to sell a currency. You get what I'm saying? So we have buyers, we have sellers. So there's a market, right? But now it became very hard for the buyers to go around looking for sellers. It also became very hard for the sellers to go around looking for buyers. And this is how the brokers saw an opportunity to enter the market. The brokers were like, what? Why is it so hard for everyone to exchange, man? And now the brokers were like, I'm going to be the middleman, bro. I'm going to connect a buyer to a potential seller. You get what I'm saying? So this is the broker, this is a buyer, this is a seller. Bro, you want to sell a currency pair? Yes, sir. Bro, you want to buy a currency? Yes, sir. Bring bro, here, bro. Bring bro, here, bro. Are you happy? I'm happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. Another broker, just like that, capitalized. But we'll come back to that on how the broker capitalized, right? So now we have the market. We have the buyer, we have the seller. We also have the broker in between who's acting as a middleman, right? But now things became tricky for the broker. Things became very hard for the broker because someone would come to the market, a buyer would come to the market, and then they don't find a potential seller. You get what I'm saying? A seller would come to the market and they don't find a potential buyer. You get what I'm saying? And this is how the liquidity providers were introduced. So liquidity providers are the big banks, the big institutions. So they have a lot of money and they're always available to sell currency. They're always available to buy currency. Hence, right now, if you go to MT4 and you click a buy, it will go through. If you click a sell, it will go through. You get what I'm saying? So the market will always be there. So the institutions, the liquidity providers, they are responsible to keep the market alive. You get what I'm saying? Their purpose is to keep the market alive forever. Hence now the Forex market will always be there and will never be dead. You get what I'm saying? So now we have the market, we have the buyer, we have the broker in between, we have a seller. And now also have what? We also have a liquidity provider. So when someone is willing to sell a currency, they'll go to the broker will connect them to what? To a potential buyer. If you don't have a buyer, they'll connect them what? To the liquidity providers. And this is how the Forex market is kept alive and will be kept alive forever and ever.